Good girls. Nice, caring, loving, marriage material, committed, and also very emotional and sensitive. Positive quality almost, right? No. Did I say no for the positive qualities? Yes. Well, let's find out why good girls are often rejected. Being good is often an invitation to get rejected and so get hurt. Well, it's a freaking psychology which has been developed in human minds from a very long period, where they think what is available is less valued. Scarcity is attractive. Where the supply is less, the demand is high. I mean, really? These are freaking economical theories. Please do not apply on human minds. Human minds are totally different. They think differently, and yes, they are emotional. It has sense. So please use them. It's because of these stupid economical theories, human mind has got hit, and they see a human with these theories and they really judge them negatively. So when a good girl is available, she is less valued. When a good girl is emotional, she is a psycho. When a good girl is sensitive, she is a psycho again. When a good girl needs a relationship, she is lonely. When a good girl needs commitment, she is needy. When a good girl is a marriage material, she is boring. When a good girl sees future with you, she is too fast. So am I advising in this video to be a bad girl? So why bad girls are in demand? What do they do differently? On one hand, where the good girls are ready to commit, available, emotional, sensitive and marriage material. On the contrary, bad girls are not commitment freak. So this is very much attractive to men, because when we say they are not commitment freak, men get the alert that these kind of girls are not gonna take away their freedom. They have the time to understand the goal and the relationship. They have the time to understand whether to commit or not, or to understand the compatibility between two. So it's very attractive quality. Bad girls are often less emotional and less available, because they are always finding new opportunities. So their attention is shared. It's not on a one guy. Again, it's very attractive to a man, because men like to chase, and when the girl is giving them the power to chase, they find it very manly and it boosts their ego. The feeling of achievement is cherished. Bad girls have their own life to live. They have their friends, they are independent, they do have other guys in hand. So this is again a very attractive quality which is cherished by men. The girl who has her own life other than the guy, which gives a guy the assumption that she is gonna give a space always, and then he can also have his own life. Isn't it attractive? Oh, when a good girl falls in relationship, she is always available because she is in love. She is always there for the person to help, support, because she is caring. It doesn't make her wrong. It just makes her impatient sometimes. A quality to demand a commitment and marriage freaks a guy out. A good girl always falls in a relationship for a positive response. She always falls for a relationship with commitment. She always falls for the relationship to nurture her future. She always falls for a relationship for long-lasting commitment. But human mind is so unstable and so confusing that when they see a person who is commitment freak, they get scared. It goes them, and they always be suspicious for the person who falls for them. They do ask questions like, why this person is so much in love with me? What they want from me? Are they trustworthy? Or are they just gonna fool me? Wherein a girl who is not available, who is not commitment freaks, gives them the feeling of relaxed mind. They give them space. They give them time to think, and so time to decide. So my all good girls there, I really appreciate and respect your qualities, your positivity in a relationship. But You need to understand that you have to be little understanding to know the formula of being attractive. Being attractive means you need to give some time to understand yourself and the person before being always so committed in a relationship. So you need to be a little patient and let the other man value your goodness. I know rejection is too bad. It's not that easy to accept when it's done. But it's also very important to understand who is rejecting you. If the guy is a freaking unavailable type, then that is not your man. You need to value yourself for being emotional. You need to value yourself for being committed, and indeed you need to value yourself for being good and a great person. But also please understand that commitment takes time. To fall in love takes time. Do not commit always for somebody who is not ready yet. And also don't get ready too fast. Take your time, enjoy. Well, that's all for today, and thank you so much again for watching my videos and liking them. I really want to know the feedback and what you really think on the topic. Thank you so much. God bless. Mwah.